If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you for being a supporter. And today, this video is a technical analysis price breakdown on FTM Fantom Opera Network. Okay, 7 o'clock. This is the time that I love to go over the daily price action, simply because this is when the daily candle closes on the crypto market. In Forex, it closed at 5. Okay, so yeah, what I'm seeing is, let's jump into it. Okay, so what I'm seeing is we had this price came up, retraced for a bit, and then strongly rejected from this area, right? Giving us this very sexy bearish candle to the downside, right? So, my motto, keep it simple, follow the market direction, follow the market momentum. Okay, we have this clean traffic right here to the left, right? And yeah, to me, that just with this clean traffic and the way the daily closed today, it seems to me that we have more, that the market wants to come down some more, right? The only way I would start to say if buys come in is if if tomorrow's daily candle closes and bullishly engulfs this candle, right? Then I would start to pay attention more to bulls. Okay, but anything can happen, right? So let's zoom in some more and drop on the 4-hour time frame. So if you saw my analysis yesterday, I said that basically what happened here occurred, right? That price can bounce off of support and then play around in the zone. Okay, and I hope some of you guys, if you guys were trading this pair, that you didn't catch FOMO and jumped in somewhere around here. Okay, I mean, honestly, you could have capitalized off of a move like this right here if you're a range trader, right? But to me, yeah, that's a bit risky personally. But I know I hope this didn't catch some of you guys off guard, because it broke above, it did bounce on this level, and it was looking like it was closing above resistance, right? But we were in, this is a consolidation range. This is a sideways movement. So the only way I play these consolidation or breakout moves out of a sideways move slash consolidation range is, and I said this in my video yesterday, that if for me to buy this, I would need price to break and close above here, and then give me a retest, aka break and retest, right? Break above, close above, retest the broken resistance, turn support, and then give me a bullish entry signal off of this area to the upside, right? That gives me more confidence in the trade, that bulls have securely outdone the bears. And as you can see, we did close above the resistance, but we also immediately came right back inside the range and then fell to the downside. And it happened all along this area. Happened here, and it happened here, right? I remember they say look left, structurally closed. Okay, so, and that also stands right now what's happening on to the downside. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. We closed below the support area, but for me to take a trade to the downside on this, I'm going to need price to continue to close below here, giving me another bearish candle close below this level, confirming that support has broken, right? And then some sort of possibly retest, right? Either here on the 1 hour or or on the lower time frame, right? So yeah. Now, with this strong bearish movement, if we do get the break and retest of the support, turn resistance, then I would be looking for, the trade I would be in it would be something like this. Right? This would be the type of movement trade that I would take. Okay? Now remember, this is me getting, what this is here would be me getting my confirmed close below, broken support, some sort of retest, right? Doesn't even have to actually touch the structure point, by the way. It doesn't have the retest exactly off of the broken support term resistance, but we have to have some sort of lower high form, right? Because remember, price moves in waves, right? Lower low, lower high. After we get a lower high, we tend to get a new lower low, right? So by aligning ourselves with that natural market flow, it allows us to take advantage of the market direction with as least amount of risk as possible. Okay, but with that, if we could get this type of move, the area that I'll be looking for TPs is essentially to support, because we have clean traffic over here. There's nothing, no sort of resistance or support to the left here, at least till about here, which is $2.20, that I can see that can act as some sort of roadblock or speed bump to the price action. Okay. Now that's just me speculating because I have nothing else to go off of. It doesn't mean that price is gonna automatically come here, okay, to down to the next support. It's just the information right now that I have available that I can go off of. Okay, and now until price gives me something else to go off of, or something changes as candles play out, then I'm gonna assess and adjust and readjust, replan, restructure my setup from there. Okay, in trading, we're constantly analyzing and readjusting, analyze, readjust, analyze, readjust, readjusting to, and just basically taking what the market is giving us, never forcing anything. Okay, so yeah, and it still stands. Like this price can easily come up above, close back up in this range, and then break above resistance and give me the retest I want and continue further to the upside. And if that happens, the same analysis or same trade setup plan that I have for the downside applies to the upside. You feel me? I don't. My goal is not to be right. It's just to go off of what the market's telling me. That's why you would see in my analysis, if you've been there before, if you've watched my videos before, I don't really just say. I know a lot of people who analyze charts. They like to be like, "Oh, price is going this way," right? Me, I give possible scenarios for both directions, because if you plan ahead and let's say the market does play out the way play out similarly to the way you had planned, you already know how you're gonna attack the market and approach the trade setup. Okay, so that's what I do. That's what I do here. That's what we do here in Pelly Telly. Okay, so that's enough talking from me. Smash the like button if you enjoyed that video. Let me know in the comment section if you see anything that's standing out to you, if you don't like my analysis, if there's another pair that you would like me to go over. All information, all feedback is welcomed here on Pelly Telly. Okay, this is a DAO. I'm using that wrong, but we want to hear all the feedback from you guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow.